For this video presentations, let us talk about how to find the area of normal distribution. So without further ado, let's discuss this topic. Okay, so let us discuss and illustrate the normal distribution. This normal distribution is a bell-shaped and symmetrical distribution in which the mean, median, and mode are all equal. So it is symmetrical in the sense if you are going to cut or put a line, a vertical line in between of these normal distributions, the area at the right side is similar at the left side. So it is also asymptotic at the tip of the horizontal axis in the sense that the line is almost touched, but in fact it is not. Okay, so for the normal distribution, the mean is 0. Here is 0, and the standard deviations is 1. Okay, so within standard deviations of 1 here, so the area is 34%. Just 34%. And of course, because it is symmetrical, this is also 34 at the left side. So that is -1 at the left side. So if we're going to add 34, that is 68%. At the right side and at the left side, so that is cool. It is within one standard deviation, that is 68%. Okay, so within the 2 standard deviation here, that is 47%, 47.5%. Yan, medyo ano lang, 47.5%, as well as here you have also 47.5%. Okay, so that is why we are going to add from the right side and the left side, that is 95%. Okay, so within third standard deviation, the area is 49. This is 49, 43 minutes, 49.85. Okay, 0.85%. So the total is 99.7%. So the remaining is 3%. Okay, so that is the normal distribution or area of the normal distribution. Okay, so let us proceed now to the exercise. So in a science test, the mean score is 42 and standard deviation is 5. Assuming the scores are normally distributed, what percent of the score is greater than 48, less than 50, and between 30 and 48? So how do we find the area or percent of these 3 scores? So in finding the area is we need to convert this row score into standard score. So in the previous video, I have already presented to you on how to convert the raw score to standard score. Okay, so let us start looking at the area of the greater than 48. So we need to convert it first to standard score. So z is equals to x minus the population mean over the standard deviation. So our x here is the scores of greater than 48. This is 48 minus the mean of 42 over the standard deviations of 5. So 48 minus 42, that is 6 divided by 5, that is equals to 1.2. Okay, so let us draw a normal distribution. Okay, so it's not a perfect one, but this is just only an illustration. So 0 is the mean, so standard deviation is here. So the 1.2 is somewhere here. Okay, since it is greater than, it is going to the right. Okay, so let us now find the area. Okay, so the area of 1.2, so let us look at first the standard score at the upper corner. So this is the z score. So 1.2 is here. So the area is 3849. Okay, so since it is going to the right greater than 48, and take note that the half of this normal distribution is 0.5. So we need to subtract A1 from A2. A1. So our A2 here is 0.5% minus the area of 0.3849. Okay, so let us subtract 0.5 minus 0.3849. So that is equals to 0.1151. So we're going to convert this to percent, that is 11.51%. This is the area of 11.51%. Okay, sana nakuha nyo. Okay, so next, let us solve the score less than 50. So again, let us convert the raw score to standard score. So z equals to x minus the population mean over the standard deviation. So less than 50. So our x is 50 minus 42 over the standard deviations of 5. Okay, so 50 minus 42, that is 8 over 5. Then 8 divided by 5 is 1.6. Okay. Then let us locate 1.6. So this is not a perfect shape of the normal distribution. So 1 is here and 1.6 is somewhere here. Okay, so that is less than, so the direction is going to the left, that is the area. Okay, so what percent is when the standard normal distribution table? Okay, so let us locate the 1.6. So 1.6 is here. 1.6. So the area is here. 0.44 0.4452. Okay, so since it is less than, pumunta tayo sa another 50. So we have A2 plus natin yung area 1. So ang area 2 natin dito ay 0.50 plus natin yung area sa 1.6 which is 0.4452. Okay, so let us add 0.5 plus 0.4452. So the total area is 0.9452. Or convert that to percent, that is 94.52%. Okay. So move lang natin yung decimal point to the right twice. 1, 2. So that is why it is 94.52%. Yung percentage natin sa less than 50 na score. Okay. So sulat lang natin dito sa taas na lang. That is 94.52% ito dito. So yun ang area. Okay, sana nakuha nyo. Okay, so next, C between 30 and 48. Okay, so let us calculate the or convert the raw score of 30 to standard score. So Z equals to X, our formula, minus the population mean over the standard deviation. So the score is 30 minus 42 over 5. Okay. So 30 minus 42 is negative 12 over 5. The negative 12 divided by 5, that is equals to negative 2.4. Okay. So next, the next score is 48. So C equals to X minus population mean over the standard deviation. So 48 minus 42 over 5. Okay, so that is 6. 48 minus 42 is 6, then divided by 5. Okay, 48 minus 42 is 6, divide 5, this 1.2. Okay, 1.2. So next, let us draw a normal distribution. Okay, this is 0. Then this is 1. So 1.2 is approximately here. Then this 1 negative, then 2 negative, then 2.4 somewhere here. So this is the area. This is the area. So we need to add. So the area 2 2.4. Okay, let us locate. Sige. Choose tayo ng color red. So ang Z natin ay 2.4. Dito siya. 2.4. Yung area is 0.4918. Okay. So dito tayo 0.4918 plus natin dito sa ang area 1 natin ay 1.2. Okay. So 1.2 nandito 1.2. The area is 0.3849. Okay. 0.3849. Okay, so equals. Add natin yung 0.4918 plus 0.3849. So the area is 87. Kalimutan ko mag 0.8767 or convert natin sa percent, that is 87. Ayusin natin 87.68 ay 67 87.67%. So yun ang area dito. 87.67%. Ito yung area ng between 30 and 48. Okay? So medyo mabagal lang kasi hanapin natin yung area dito sa yung percent niya or area dito sa standard normal table. Okay. So sana nakuha nyo kung paano mag hanap ng area sa score ng isang test. Okay? So sana natuto kayo dito sa video na ito. Until next presentation, thank you for watching.